to my channel. If you hear my water running over here, I'm letting it get hot because it does take a little bit for my water to get hot out here because our water heater tank, whatever, is all the way in the back, so it takes a little bit. So I'm not wasting, it's just heating up. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for today's video. I'm going to be cleaning and I'm going to be reorganizing a few of my cabinets. We're not going to be doing every one of these because most of them are already done. There's just like the section over by the door is what I want to focus on. And then there's a few, I think, that I want to do over here. And mainly like my bottom ones down here. And there's two over on the other side here that I want to wipe out with some Pine Sol and get it smelling really good. There's a lot of crumbs and stuff like that in the cabinets that I haven't got to clean those, but all these up here I already did a while back, so I'll not be doing those. And they mainly just have like food and stuff in them, so I won't be doing that. My pantry is pretty good too. I won't be doing that today, but I do have a separate video on organizing my pantry if you guys want to watch that. It's kind of an older video, but yeah, anyways, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, I'm probably going to do like a little bit of a voiceover. I got a lot of feedback from you guys saying that you like voiceovers, so I'm probably going to do that and explain to you guys in the video what I'm doing. I wanted to mention that this is part of my spring cleaning series. Like, I know like spring is a little ways off yet, but I wanted to this is definitely one of those tasks that I wanted to get done before my son arrives. And I am going to be 31 weeks on Thursday, so I don't have a lot of time left, guys. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to do in my house. So if you guys are excited to see some more cleaning and organization, give me a thumbs up. So let's go. Let's get cleaning. Okay guys, so I'm going to start up in this top cabinet where we keep like our frying pans and our lunch pail. I really just hated how this was. Plus I had measuring cups in there, and the pans would always get stuck on that little organizer rack that I had. So, and plus there was like tons of crumbs up in there for some reason. So I'm just taking my Pine Sol water and I'm going to wipe out the cabinet really well, which my cabinets definitely needed this done. I like to do this like either once or twice a year whenever I have time, of course, but they just get really gross, you know, and sometimes you don't really think like closed cabinet doors would get dirty, but from you opening them up and shutting them all the time, like dust will get in there and they just get dirty. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to show you guys this is me putting the rack back in there, and I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. And I'm going to put my measuring cups back in there, but I wanted to like mainly put my mixing bowls up in this cabinet. And as you can see, I had to think about it for a little bit because I was not really sure what I wanted to do. But I did want to put my mixing bowls up there with the measuring cups because I thought that made sense. And then I got my little chopper up there, and I'm still going to continue to put our lunch pail up here. So I left a spot there for my husband's lunch pail to set up on the rack, and then my pail is just going to sit there in front. And I really like this a lot better now, and I don't really bake a whole lot now that it's not Christmas. Look at this mess. So this is the pot mess that I hate so much. I can't ever get to my pots and the lids are just like all over the place. So I really wanted to change this up, and I wanted to move some of my cooking appliances closer to where I could reach them because they are over in the far cabinets close to the door, and I honestly hated that too. So that's what I'm gonna do, is bring over my like I can't even think what it's called, the crock pot and the deep fryer and that kind of stuff, and we're gonna put that kind of things, explaining really well today. I'm gonna put those things in this cabinet, and I honestly just love it so much better than what it was. So of course I have to wipe it out. This one was really dirty as well. So yeah, there you have it. My crock pot, my deep fryer, my can opener, my Nutra Ninja, and all of that in there. I love it so much better now. So moving on to the next cabinet, this just had like a bunch of like random baking pans, which I am going to continue to put back the baking pans, but I kind of just wanted to bring over my KitchenAid mixer, which I don't use very often, guys. Like hardly ever use it, which is kind of sad because they are kind of pricey, but I don't really get the use out of it. Honestly, a regular mixer and a bowl is like way more convenient than even messing with that KitchenAid. I mean, I know a lot of people love their KitchenAids, but I just don't get the use out of mine. But yeah, so I'm gonna move that over once I wipe out these cabinets, which are really hard to wipe out these because it's just kind of like plywood in there, and these cabinets are still trailer cabinets and they're just really crappy. But anyways, I'm taking some of that grip contact paper and gonna put that down on the bottom so my stuff doesn't slide around. And it just, honestly, putting that stuff in makes it look a lot better, I think, too. So I'm going to clean up some of my pans here, as you will hear me say in the video that I have to wash a bunch of pans. Okay, so I just realized that a lot of this stuff is really dirty. So I'm gonna have to run some dishwater and wash some pots and stuff. Even like my pots that were on the bottom, just some of them that I don't always use, just had like a lot of dust and like dirt. So I really hate to put dirty things back up in clean cabinets that I just wiped out, but I really hate to wash everything too, just because it's gonna take forever to get everything clean. But I don't want to half-ass this, so I guess I'm gonna run some dishwater now and just do some dishes and wipe and dry some pots and put them back up here. So I will be back in a little bit. Some like glass containers and cookie tins and putting that stuff up top, like the stuff that I don't use very often, like cookie tins I don't use but Christmas time, so I put them up top. KitchenAid mixer, kind of the same ordeal. I don't use that a whole lot, like I said. So here is what the cabinet looks like when I'm done. Now I'm gonna move on to the next cabinet, and I'm gonna be organizing all of my like kitchen pots that I cook with, and this was something that I needed to do so badly. And I'm gonna move it over close to the stove because I felt like that made sense. So I'm gonna be taking out our cat food and the water and where we put our soda under here, and it just kind of looked like crap anyways under there. So I thought I could get better use out of putting my pots over here on this. If you guys want to know, this rack that I'm about to use after I wipe it out is a shoe rack. But it organized my pots really well enough, like more than I thought it would. So I was really happy with how this turned out. underneath my kitchen sink, which was a disaster. Plus the cats can manage to get under this one because of the door being loose. So there was cat hair under here as well, which was really gross. And I just wanted to get that taken care of, and I wanted to switch some stuff around. So I decided to move the paper towels over to the corner along with my grocery bags, like my Walmart bags that I keep to use for trash bags and our bathroom cans. And that will save money too. If you guys want to save a little money, just keep your grocery bags. So I'm going to wipe out this really good, like I said, and plus it just honestly underneath my sink really just smells weird because it's a really old trailer like under there, and it just, I don't know guys, it smells awful. So I wanted to clean it really good, and then I took all my cleaning stuff that was originally up on my my racks above my washer and dryer, putting my cat food under that side, and then I left a little space there for our soda, and then I have all my most used cleaning products where I can reach them, and I moved all the rest of the stuff to the other side. And I really like this a lot better. It was all I could do with it for now, until I get some more organizing things. But anyways, I left some space there for our water that we buy and our soda if we buy any. So that's what that space is for. So this cabinet was another one that drove me crazy. It just had it had my KitchenAid up top, and I moved that out of there. So I needed to go through this little basket and organize these candles better. And this cabinet is all the way over close to the door, so I wanted to put stuff over in this cabinet that I don't use on a daily basis, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So this basket really needed gone through. It was a complete mess, and I was just like sick and tired of like seeing this basket fill up with papers and junk that we don't normally use, and I just wanted to get rid of that and clear that stuff out and make it like a lot nicer. So that is what I'm doing. It's just getting rid of stuff, reorganizing, and yeah. The cabinet looks like this when I am done. I used another basket to put all my candles in that we burn, and I think that looks a lot nicer. And then I got a cookie jar, some other random glass containers and stuff that I don't use. This is mainly stuff that I probably should just, you know, get rid of, but until we have a yard sale I can't do anything with it. So it's over here where I don't have to worry about it because it's over near the door, like I said, and I won't be using it every day. But I didn't really show you guys a lot of me cleaning under here because I was overwhelmed at this point. And this video is maybe only 20 minutes, but guys, this took me like hours to do all this. Plus, I've had to take a break because I am pregnant and I get tired. But I had to use the vacuum under here. It was so dirty. I was so embarrassed to even tell you guys about this. But I actually explain it here at the end of the video, and I give you guys a little tour of my drawers and how this turned out. So thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoy it, and I will let you guys finish up with the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, I have been doing this about half a day now. I'm finally done. I did not finish filming me clean out the bottom cat. They were just so dirty that I had to just use the vacuum, honestly, to clean that crap up. I tried to organize it the best I can. I got rid of a lot of trash, even though half of that was just that trash bag out there. Half of that was just our like regular weekly trash that was built up, but then the top part, at least like that much of it, was stuff that I threw away because I found all kind of bull crap under here that we did not use, did not need. Some of like empty cans and stuff, and it's just really gross. I'm out of breath. It's snowing outside, which is like really pretty. We were supposed to get 1 to 2 inches, but I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. You guys, really quick, what I got going on under here. So I got some flashlights. This is all like car stuff, spray paint, all of our gallons of paint, which I don't know why we have all this paint. Some of it we haven't used since we moved in, but it's not empty and it's still good, I guess, so I kept it. Paint tray. These are my husband's tools. I put his toolboxes together. So yeah, this is really gross under here, but in this little bin is like extension cords. I put them all in there so they weren't just laid in there. It looked like crap. And it's one of my husband's toolboxes. Over here we have his drill, some more crap. I found this little basket, so I put some like little stuff in there to make it look a little better. That's our old sink faucet, which is like good, so we just put it in our new box. But we need to get rid of it, honestly. And then over here, I made space because there was a lot of that crap that I just showed you that was shoved over here, and so I could like purged and made some space over here. That's just our thermostat stuff. I don't know, I just kept that. There's like a little light. I don't even know if it's any good. And then our window kit that we still need to do, which is by the time we get around to doing that, because our office and stuff's a mess right now. I feel like we at least we'll have it though for next year, but we'll probably have to buy another one. And then these drawers, I actually did another day, so they don't need done, but I'll just quickly show you guys like really fast what we got going on. This is like our junk drawer. We have extension, some phone chargers, my vacuum charger, a random back scratcher, a lighter. It's kind of random. Some ordering papers in there. So yeah, I need to get this extension cord out and put it down in that little thing. I don't know why it's in there, but that's just kind of like a junk drawer. A lot of these are kind of like that. Here's just a bunch of recipes. So like all my recipe books in this drawer, some notepads, some pens and pencils down in there. This is the cat brush. These drawers are really crappy. All kind of extra towels. Like these are my fall towels. I got some Christmas towels, so I just put them in this drawer. This drawer is a disaster. It's just like a random drawer. It's got some duct tape, regular tape, just stuff that honestly I need like little bins for to organize it a little better. But this is my husband's tool drawer. So guys, this is really embarrassing, but I tried to do the best with stuff that I could. My husband just ends up messing it back up anyways. And then this is got all my like candle melts. some car air fresheners, batteries, got some push pins. I got a glue gun back there, some more wax melts, some air fresheners, some garden gloves. So this is like my air freshener drawer, really. That's what I use that for. So yes, I got it done, guys. I got all these organized. I like it a lot better. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. I did the best I could with, you know, the stuff that I had. I didn't have like a lot of organizing bins and a lot of organizing things that I would like to have, but I did the best I could with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys want to see me do next. I'll probably be doing an office cleaning video as soon as my dad is done with Cole's room. We are going to have that room cleaned up, and then I'll probably be doing like a nursery video soon too, so stay tuned for that. And I love you guys very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.